Thank you, Kevin. Two drivers, one final race, and a championship on the line. IndyCar's whirlwind of a season comes to an end this Sunday. A pair of past champions will be looking to add to their impressive resumes. As Brad Brown shows us, it's full circle to the finish line.
If it seems like the two drivers competing for IndyCar's 2020 Series Championship have been here before, you are not mistaken. Scott Dixon and Joseph Newgarden. 4 of the last 5 years, one of that duo has held the Astor Cup when it was all done. They'll battle for it again on Sunday.
He's been consistent throughout his whole career. He's just always there. He's very dependable and very capable in any situation.
Joseph is exceptionally good in all areas, that IndyCar throws at you.
Dixon started the season in dominating fashion. 3 wins in the first 3 races. He built a nearly 150-point lead and looked like a shoo-in for the title. But in these last 4 races, he finished 10th, 9th, and 8th.
For us, we try to typically keep it pretty simple, but I would say that was not the case for the last few races, which got us into a bit of a tailspin. And obviously, Joseph and Team Penske, him and his teammates have been doing a fantastic job.
As Dixon's results faded, Newgarden made a charge in the stretch run. Wins at Gateway and the Harvest GP at IMS cut the margin to just 32 points for the season finale.
I'm surprised we're here, to be honest. It almost makes it more disappointing looking at the year now that we've clawed back to this point, because we were in such a deficit and there was such a hill, and we've reduced the hill without a doubt, but it's still a mountain to climb.
This marks the 15th straight season that the championship will come down to the final race. But it will be the first time the streets of St. Petersburg host the championship. Originally the season opener in March, it took a massive effort to get this October date on the calendar.
I think how all of us started the season, loading into St. Pete, getting ready to go, and then waking up on Friday and saying that, you probably need to book a flight to go home. So, it's nice to end it in full circle and go back to St. Pete this year.
I think just thankful that we're able to go back and race there this season, and it's going to be, I think, a really fun time in October. It's a different ending for us than we've seen in IndyCar.
IndyCar broke it down for us. Dixon has one more win, but 8 top 5s for each driver. Newgarden led the most laps in the series this season. St. Pete itself could be the X factor. Dixon has yet to win there, finishing runner-up 4 times. Newgarden won this race last March. So here's the short version of how Sunday's points battle could play out. If Dixon finishes 9th or better, he's guaranteed the series championship. As for Newgarden, the best case scenario for him is to win pole, lead the most laps, and win the race. Even then, he would still need Dixon to finish outside the top 10 to clinch the title. So will it be back-to-back for Newgarden, or does Dixon win his 6th? We'll be there Sunday in St. Pete to find out. Brad Brown, WR TV Sports.